Yeah. Woo. Yo, more gal, that's every day. My niggas hustle hard, that's every day. And if we starve, you know how we stay. We running up in brothers' yards, robbing, running with every day. Money we see it every day. Stay in the streets every day, probably getting beef every day. Running with every day. Money we see it every day. Stay in the streets every day, probably getting beef every day. Sexy gal and we love them. Yeah, any boy who ain't feeling them, then you know them boy the straight pagans. Friday night, woo, Hennessy and I'm blazing. If the thing that come link me, tell a girl to get naked. My God, she look good. Lord, that's my thing. Smell right, she cook good. That's my thing. Yo, and I like that. She's feeling, man. She's on a wife thing. Bend her over that sofa. Lift her skirt up like light wind. Black girl, but she light skin. Love cars and she like rims. Certain brothers try and move her up, but she back them up, cause that's my thing. Them man they take her trotters, try and buy a ring. Try and freeze her like ice ring. BB, that's my ping. She's screaming louder than sirens. More gal, that's every day. My niggas hustle hard, that's every day. And if we starve, you know how we stay. We running up in brothers' yards, robbing, running with every day. Money we see it every day. Stay in the streets every day, probably getting beef every day. Running with every day. Money we see it every day. Stay in the streets every day, probably getting beef every day. No penthouse, counts flat or man rent out. No dollars, I spend pounds. And I love when she bend down. Said we're more than just friends now, so she love when she see me. Niggas screaming I'm a hood star, I ain't even on TV. I'm with Big Killer from the south side. Tell him girl let come link up. Grey Goose, white cups. Tell him girl let come drink up. Says she loving my tattoos, I ain't even that inked up. She ain't a friend them they can do anything that we think of. Weed burning like Babylon. If there any done, bring another one. Big up girl I'm in number 5. Sexy girl I'm in Avalon. Manchester and Birmingham. Girl them said they want an early one. Brothers talking about bring me Spades, but to tell the truth I ain't sharing none. Cause more gal, that's every day. My niggas hustle hard, that's every day. And if we starve, you know how we stay. We running up in brothers' yards, robbing, running with every day. Money we see it every day. Stay in the streets every day, probably getting beef every day. Running with every day. Money we see it every day. Stay in the streets every day, probably getting